Hi everyone, it's Jen, and I'm going to walk you through the steps of completing all these review skills. Hopefully, you were able to complete most of them on your own, and if not, you'll get some tips here. So, what I'm going to do first is hold down my Control key on the keyboard and press the letter A to select all of the text. I'm going to go up here where the font name is, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to Verdana and make everything in that font. I'm also going to make sure that it is size 12, and it already is, so perfect. I'm going to click to deselect here, and I'm going to find the instance where it says many and many twice, and I'm going to double click to select and press delete so I don't have that repeated word. The next one I'm going to do is make some spelling corrections. So I'm going to right click on catalog and select the correct spelling and scroll down a bit more. Right click on necessary, select that. Right click on website and correct that. Now I need to find the word check out. And that sounds a little too informal for a business letter. So I'm going to double click to select it. Oops, just kidding, it's two words. I'm going to click and drag to select it. And I'm going to replace it with a more professional sounding, more formal word, browse. Next, I'm going to scroll here and I need to find we carry all the books you requested at the prices listed in the enclosed table. Let's see. We carry all the books you requested at the prices listed in the enclosed table. And I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to hold down the Control key and press X. And now I'm going to paste it at the bottom of the paragraph. I'm going to put a space, paste it, and I'm going to backspace off the colon, which is the two dots, and put in a period. All right. Next, I'm going to change some wording here. So here we have two sentences that sound very similar. We carry many more of the latest. We carry all the books. So instead of using that same word twice, it, it sounds better to use a different word. So I'm going to double click to replace the word carry, select it, and I'm going to type in have in stock. Oops, my O didn't work. There we go. Next, I'm going to scroll down and find my enclosures, which now are on the second page, but that's okay. Ooh, I have another spelling mistake to correct. Um, and I'm going to make this size 10. So I'm going to select that text, and I'm going to use the minus to make it size 10. I'm going to change the sales executive's name to my name. And of course, you should change it to your personal name, not my name. And if you would like to give yourself a promotion, like you want to be the senior sales executive or some other great title, go right ahead. Now, the next step is going to be to remove some of the paragraph spacing. So I have here paragraph spacing here in between the uh, name and the title, as well as up here in my inside address. Now, because I have made the screen a bit smaller, or the window a bit smaller, you can't see all the tools in the ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and widen that out a bit. So with my inside address selected, I want to make sure that I select just the first 4 lines, because if I select the last line, these lines are going to be smushed together. Now, there are a couple ways to adjust this. I can head over here to the line and paragraph spacing menu and do remove space after paragraph. I'm going to undo that for a second. I can also just go to format and then line and paragraph spacing and then remove space after paragraph. Both of those work. I'm going to remove the space here, and ordinarily you might find the space connected to the person's name. Often we have space after a paragraph, but here I found that actually this space was attached to the title. So I'm going to head up to my line and paragraph spacing icon and do remove space before paragraph this time. Next, I just have to make a few more edits here. Like I've noticed that the dates are incorrect, so I'm just going to update those to the current dates. And you can do that too. If you find any other errors that need to be adjusted, you should probably have today's date on there. Let's see. And if you find any other errors, or if it doesn't fit on one page at this point, you'll want to make those adjustments. And now you've completed this section of the lab and you can move on to the next one.